What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know the hour is late, but we gotta talk about this. This just hit my notification box about 25 minutes ago. It was showing the screen itself. Christian McCaffery has indeed been traded to the San Francisco 49ers, and I am beyond shocked. I really thought Christian McCaffery was gonna be a Buffalo Bill, but nonetheless, he's going back to the city by the bay, where he was a Stanford Cardinal during his younger years, and most of his family still do live in the Bay Area up until this day. So let's talk about the trade and what the trade consisted of for Christian McCaffrey. Of course, as you know, the Panthers are in rebuild mode. They got rid of Teddy Bridgewater this past all season to get Baker Mayfield. Now they're getting rid of Christian McCaffrey, who was pretty much the best player on their team. And now he's going via trade to the San Francisco 49ers. So in the trade for Christian McCaffrey to the 49ers are giving up a second, third, and fourth round picks for the 2023 draft and a fifth round pick in the 2024 draft. So they're giving up a total of 5 total picks in the next 2 years out of those two drafts. And I really think it's going to help both parties a lot. The Panthers are trying to rebuild through the draft. They have a couple of nice pieces on their team. They got C.J. Henderson last year via trade for the Jaguars. They do have a future shutdown corner, J.C. Horn, when healthy. They still have DJ Moore, who's a suitable wide receiver. They did just get rid of Robbie Anderson this past week to the Cardinals. So they're really cleaning the house. They're ready to get ready to start to rebuild their franchise. They used to be a perennial playoff team, but now in the last several years, now that Cam Newton's gone, and now Baker Mayfield started quarterback, they're trying to build around Baker for the future. My question is Sam Darnold next to be traded off that team? One of those two quarterbacks got to go. I really think Sam might be the next one gone, because he really hasn't shown me anything of being a franchise quarterback on either the Jets or the Panthers. But let's talk about, we're not talking about Sam Darnold, we're talking about Christian McCaffrey. So let's talk about Christian McCaffrey's numbers up until this time throughout his whole career with the Carolina Panthers. Now he's a 49er. So we're talking about his rookie year. Christian McCaffrey was drafted first round out of the University of Stanford. Christian McCaffrey was an elite running back, a do-it-all back, special teams, receiving, running, you name it, he could do it. He was his 8th overall pick in the 2017 draft. In his 2017 rookie year, Christian McCaffrey numbers like this. He ran the ball for 117 times, 435 yards, 2 touchdowns. He also caught the ball 80 times for 651 yards and 5 touchdowns. Going to his second year, this is the year Christian McCaffrey made him a household name. Christian McCaffrey had 1,098 yards on 7 touchdowns on the ground. And then he had a total of 107 grabs for 867 and 6 touchdowns. He had a total of 13 total touchdowns through the air and on the ground his sophomore year. His third year in the league, this is where Christian McCaffrey became All-Pro. Christian McCaffrey had 1,387 rushing yards, 15 rushing touchdowns, then a total of 1,005 receiving yards, and another 4 touchdowns. So Christian McCaffrey became All-Pro that year, and that was the last productive year for Christian McCaffrey. The next 3 years combined, Christian McCaffrey had no more than 1,000 yards due to injury. Is this trade good for Christian McCaffrey? I think it's good. It's a new environment. He probably can see playoff football now for the first time in his career. So hopefully Christian McCaffrey will do great in San Francisco. He will be split a lot of time with Elijah Mitchell, who's another good running back. Also, they have Jeff Wilson Jr. over there, who's emerged to be a good running back. So they got a good running back room over there, along with Debo and Jimmy G. We'll see how the 49ers look going forward, man. What do y'all think about the Christian McCaffrey trade? What do y'all think is his future going to be like? Is he going to be a starter with the 49ers? Is he going to use running back by committee? What do y'all think? And how do y'all think about the Panthers? Are they going to rebound from this trade? Are they trying to build for the draft? What do y'all think about the Panthers' future going forward with now losing their face of the franchise pick in Christian McCaffrey? I appreciate everybody tuning into the video, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all.